Hey everyone, this is just a short video to let you know something that happened today. uh, it must have been about 2 hours ago now. I went out to run an errand. I had been home this morning I had to go do laundry. After that, um, I came home. That looks like a sore. I'm gonna have to catch her. I don't know if that's part of that vest or if that's a sore. But anyway, about 2 hours ago, I went out to run an errand, and I was on my way home, and I was on the main road that goes through Wiley, where I live. It's called Highway 78. And I was at an intersection, and the light turned red, and I stopped, of course, and my car shut off and would not start. Oh boy. And I had my four-way flashes on. And then when the light turned green, the Jeep that was behind me playing loud noise, I don't call that stuff music, he wasn't paying attention, and he laid on his horn, and finally the light that I was at turns real quick, and so it turned red again, and that even made him more mad. And he decided to give me some gestures, and he wasn't waving hello. And I mean, he should have been paying attention that I had my four-way flashes on. Well, when the light turned green again, my car still wouldn't start, so he went around me. And I tried to call a couple friends for help and couldn't get a hold of them, and called my landlord, and he sent me some help. Trying to think what we did. We jump started it. We jump started it, and it started. And we got around the corner onto a side street. Oh no, we didn't jump start it. Sorry. He brought a chain, and so he pulled me around the corner through the light over to a side street. And at the side street, we jumped it. And then he followed me home. But when we got to another intersection, it did the same thing. And that second intersection was even worse than the first one. A really bad intersection for that to happen. Another light that turns quick, and it's rush hour. And so real quick, he took my battery out and put his battery in. I guess he put my battery in his truck. I can't figure it out. But followed me home. I don't live too far from that second intersection. And got home, and he's got my battery on a charger filled with water. And then he flushed out my radiator. He thought it was low on coolant, but if you remember when I had this problem about a month ago, that coolant was filled. We filled that coolant. And so I just don't know. My battery did have a lot of corrosion on it. And we'll wait and see when that battery charges. But tomorrow I'm supposed to go all the way down to Plano to my rheumatologist, and then the next day all the way back down there again to the cardiologist. And I need that car to be safe to drive that far. So I'm just praying that maybe that's what it was, that the radiator was low, but I don't think so. Or maybe that battery's low or needed a charge, and we'll see. But I know that God's still on the throne, and I just haven't felt real well. I pulled my back out sometime Saturday afternoon, and it really caused that syringomyelia, the spinal cord disease, to get really nasty with me. And I was down all day yesterday. I didn't make it to church. I could hardly make it down my 4 stairs and out here to tend to the chickens. I'm still praying that the Lord sends me help to build me new stairs. the other day I managed to put that brick there and that piece of wood to hold that stair up, but this is something I cannot do. And it's not the landlord's responsibility. But God's able to send me some help. And yeah, so yesterday I was down, and I have a Happy Meal video uploading, and then I have another one to do. But it's kind of hectic right now. I need to feed these chickens. I need to feed Monster and Sadie. Actually, I've been out of chicken food for a couple of days, so they've been free ranging, and I had some green beans that I threw out to them, and I had some eggshells that I threw out to them. And when I had gone to that food pantry, they had given me some oatmeal, and I gave that to them. But tomorrow is check day, and the Lord willing, if that car will get me to where I need to go, I'll be able to go get chicken feed. But it is time to throw them out something. And I need to catch that Easter egger and check on her. And these two are up here. Okay. Hey, it's good to know that when, you're going through... Oh, he just flew up there. When you're going through something, it's good to know that God's on your side. And that He's in control. I would not want to go through anything in this life. A problem with the car, a problem with whatever, a health issue. I wouldn't want to go through or be faced with anything and not know that God was on my side. It's encouraging. It gives me hope. And I can look back and see all the other times that God has brought me through things. And I know that God never changes. He's faithful. So I'm going to let you go. And I'll talk to you later.